PokéYoshi here from the Maryland forums, and I couldn't be bothered putting any music on this time, so I thought I'd narrate. So it's a battle against John. So I send out Mr. Mime, he sends out his Bronzong. I use Substitute, he uses Hypnosis, and it doesn't go for the Substitute. I use Calm Mind, so he uses Stealth Rock. And I use Calm Mind again because I'm trying to pass this one. So he uses Earthquake to try and destroy the Substitute. It works, it destroys it. And I use my leftovers to revive, so I use Thunderbolt, hopefully thinking it will KO. And it survives with quite a lot of HP left. Bronzong's very defensive, so it uses Earthquake. And it was a critical hit, it takes me down to 60. I use my leftovers to revive a bit of HP. He uses his leftovers as well. I button pass his Calm Mind in over to Starmie. Starmie gets hit by the Stealth Rock, so he uses Earthquake. And it does quite a bit of damage. It takes me down to 134. I use Surf to try and take it down. Doesn't take it down, but he uses Earthquake again. Because this is a very defensive Bronzong. Probably in a special defense nature. So he withdraws and sends out his Togekiss. So I Surf it. Ooh, Surf's up, dude. And it does quite a bit of damage. So I use Thunderbolt, and the Starmie's holding an Expert Belt, so its super effective moves are powered up, which is awesome. And he sends out his Latias. Hopefully I have a little trick up my sleeve, which is Ice Beam. And I Ice Beam that Latias' arse off. Haha. Super effective, down already. Woo. So he sends out his Starmie. I use Rapid Spin because I think the Starmie isn't going to survive, to get rid of Stealth Rock. And pass it on to another Pokemon, so it doesn't get hit by Stealth Rock. I send out my Electrode, so he sends out his Bronzong. I use Thunderbolt on that Bronzong. Does a bit of damage. And he revives a bit of HP with leftovers. So I use Magnet Rise to try and avoid Earthquake. And it works. So all I have to do now is Thunderbolt. And his Bronzong goes down. So he sends out his Salamence. Uses Intimidate to lower attack. Yes, and that Salamence's name is You Fear John, because I made it, haha. So I use Thunderbolt, it takes down nearly half of his HP, so he uses Outrage. So my Focus Sash helps me survive, so I use Explosion. And that takes down his... doesn't take down his Salamence, in fact. So I send out my Absol, which is his Sucker Punch. And that's down as well. So he sends out his Starmie. Starmie uses Surf. Wants to take me down. So I use Swords Dance this time, so I can up my attack, and I use Sucker Punch once more. This time it will take it down because of Absol's superior attack and Swords Dance. So he sends out his Porygon Z. Sorry for being a bit loud there. I use Sucker Punch on that, and that goes down as well. And that is the end of that.